So in today's video, we're going to be talking about the requirements for you to apply for the DV lottery. Now, as time has gone on, things have kept on getting easier, I should say, right? So in today's video, we're going to be talking about the requirements that you need for you to be able to apply for the DV lottery. Thank you so much for watching the previous videos. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. I am really grateful. I must say the channel has grown way too much after I posted the first video about how I won the DV lottery. If you've not watched that video, you should go and watch the video. I'll link it somewhere, you know. But I'm really grateful. If you're watching my face for the first time, watching me, seeing my face for the first time, hearing my voice for the first time, my name is Rachel Agasha. I'm an immigrant from Uganda. I moved to the States last year in August, and I think I have the moral authority to be talking about this, and I hope that you apply because hey, you have nothing to lose, absolutely nothing to lose. I have linked the link that you need to apply in the description box of this video, and the video before this, and the video before that video. So if you want to apply, if you are really interested, which you should be because you have nothing to lose, but also you need to first listen to whatever I have to say in this video because you need to be sure you know you're eligible, right? So I'm going to jump right into this video, and when I give you a reason to subscribe, please do. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up for the video and leave a comment. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section. I definitely reply to all my comments, and I reach out to whoever reaches out to me, right? So in today's video, the first thing that is like a qualification, yeah? First of all, you have to come from an eligible country. Like, you have to be born in an eligible country. Every year, the US puts out a list of countries that are not eligible to apply for the DV lottery. So we might have to first be sure that your country is actually eligible, right? So the reason for that is oftentimes when the number of immigrants from this particular country is so big, or the people from this particular country are so many in the US, then they kind of cut them off. I know India can no longer apply. I know Nigeria can no longer apply because there are very many Nigerians, very many Indians in the United States of America. But I pray and hope your country is still eligible, because that is qualification number one. Qualification number two is your education, your level of education. Now, in the US, these guys go up to high school, yeah? That education is free, so they want you, I think, to be equivalent to the people in this country. So high school is basically, if you are from Uganda, like I said, I am from Uganda, you have to have sat for your senior 6 examinations of, like, you finish that level of education and then you're supposed to go to university. So I want to believe it's the same for everyone in all those other countries, because if you finished high school, then you are going to university now. So that is good enough, yeah? The other qualification other than that is, I think, if you've been doing a job for at least 2 years, like it's an equivalent or something. I mean, try your luck, you know. But yeah, you have to have completed your high school, and you have to have documents to prove that, because at the end of the day, you're going to need documentation to back up whatever it is that you're saying, right? Qualification number 3 is the time period, because this is not going to be open forever. Today is the 12th of October, and they will be closing the applications on the 7th of November. So you have to apply within that time period. They open the applications on the 4th of October. The results will be out in May. So you have to make sure you're applying within that stipulated time frame, yeah? Like I said again, there is a link in the comment section. I pin it so that if you look through the comments, you can access the link. If you have any questions, please be sure to reach out. I will definitely reply to whatever your question is, right? So you have to make sure you are applying on time, because the 6th might actually be too late, because I know that they say 7th and by the 5th they're actually closing, so it might be too late. So you want to make sure at least by the 1st of November you have actually applied. Also, it is entirely free of charge. No one should charge you unless someone is making a business out of it, but it is free of charge, and this is something that you can do yourself. I have linked, I made a video about how to apply, and it is honestly easy as 1 2 3, for as long as you have a smartphone, for as long as you can access a laptop. If you can't do it from your laptop, go to a cafe. All you need is the link. Yeah, copy the link from my comment section and just apply. You need a link, you need the photograph. Yeah, so another requirement is the photograph. You have to make sure you are using the photograph that is the American size. I could say 2 by 2 inches. I think that is the easiest thing to say. It is a passport size photo, however, not like the ones we use back home. So the American size is a bit bigger. Yeah, so when you walk into the studio, you should be able to explain to these guys exactly what you need, and if they do not understand it, I beg that you move and look for another studio that understands what you're talking about. Because what happens is, if you take the wrong picture, the moment you paste it, it will not upload successfully, right? Like they'll tell you it has not been successfully uploaded, and then you have to go through this whole drama again. Also, you want to have it on your phone because you're going to apply online, and you don't want to be going through the scanning and everything. Yeah. Then also another thing that I felt that I needed to mention is, if you have a family, you are married, you are unmarried, or you're a widow but you have children, you need to be taking pictures of you and your entire family, because if you do not include your family, chances are high you'll be disqualified. You know what I mean? So you need to have a picture of yourself, a picture of your children, if you have 10, all of them, because there will be space for you to fill in their information. You need to have your address. Now, unlike here, you have the postal code, the zip code, the states, all that stuff. You don't have to worry about that. So let's say I'm from Mukono, Uganda, right? So I'll put Nabuti, Nasuti, whatever, Mukono. You get what I mean? Of like your area, let's say Entebbe, Chitoro, right? So Chitoro, Entebbe. You get what I mean? That's basic. That is very allowed. You don't have to worry about the states, because right now I could say the state is Maryland, the country is the US. I have a zip code, and you know what's funny? Okay, not funny. The difference is you find that every like city or whatever has a different zip code, so you don't have to worry about that. Make sure you're getting pictures of everyone in the family. If you're not married but you have a child, get a picture for your child as well, because the instructions are clear. If you don't do this, you might it might lead to disqualification. However, if you probably got a child after applying, if you are selected, you can always change and tell them, you know what, I have a child and this and that. You get what I mean? You have an opportunity to change that. Yeah. So yeah, I think that's everything that you need to have. I know for sure it is free of charge. Like I said, you do not have to worry about this many things. And then also, please keep your confirmation number. When you finish to apply, you want to keep your confirmation number. I remember when when I was selected, because there's a lot that you need to do after that, and every time you need to access the portal, you will need your confirmation number, like almost every time until the point when you access your case number. So you want to keep your confirmation number, write it somewhere, take a screenshot, keep it, share it with someone you trust, so when you need it, they can be able to avail it. Yeah, I personally remember I lost my confirmation number. I had written down the case number but lost the confirmation number. Now, for you to reach to the point where you need to use the case number, you need to have the confirmation number. So the things that you need to be able to apply for the DV are not so many. You just need a a photograph, the American size photograph. It's a 2 by 2 inches. Yeah, then you need to have the high school qualification. Then you also need to come from, you have to be born in a country that is eligible. So you might have to first check and be sure that your country is actually eligible to be participating or getting involved in this whole DV lottery thing. And then the fourth is that you have to be on time. You have to apply during the time when the applications are actually open. So yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comment section. I'll surely get back to you. And yeah, I'll see you in our next video. You guys take care, stay safe. Bye bye.